Guys, we finally did it. We finally reached the end of the Christmas haul. A good month and 10 days after Christmas. Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Disney Store Pull and Race Francesco Bernouli. This was the final car that I got for Christmas that I hadn't reviewed yet. So now it's finally time to wrap up the Christmas haul and take a look at Francesco here. Very excited to be done with opening up these Christmas cards, and I want to thank all of you guys for voting on the polls when I was doing them for who should be reviewed next. Anyway though, let's take a closer look at this guy. See Francesco Bernouli written there, got McQueen here, Jackson there, and Cruz there. Sorry if I'm like going over the packaging really quickly, it's just that it isn't different from car to car. There really isn't anything unique to say about it, you know, compared to the Mattel packaging where everyone is different aside from that one. You know. So here is Francesco out of the package, and he is a pretty light car. The Disney Store cars usually feel pretty light because they're like hollow. They feel hollow at least. But yeah, Francesco definitely feels pretty light. Of course, you know, Francesco, he's a pretty small car. You know, he's not really the shape of the traditional other race car characters. So, you know, it makes sense that he is lighter. The regular Francesco diecast from Mattel is an incredibly light diecast as well. And there's a whole lot of plastic on Mattel's Francesco. And there's a whole lot of plastic on this one as well. Of course, these pieces, that, and the spoiler are all plastic pieces. But of course, it doesn't take away from the quality of the car. So now let's take a closer look at Francesco. He's definitely got an interesting expression. His mouth is all the way off to the side at kind of a weird angle there. I will say I really like his expression quite a bit though. He's got a pretty smug grin. It's very in character. I feel like it has quite a bit more personality to it than the expression on the Mattel diecast. This really gives you a feel for Francesco as a character. He just looks smug and he looks really confident in himself. We've got the number 1 on the hood, as well as that little Italian flag sort of emblem. Got the very nice parts up here. We've got his Rotelli tires, just like on the normal diecast, although the writing on mine have faded. Since he is one of the Disney Store's pullback cars, his back tires are rubber. We've got the Francesco signature there, right by the Italian flag. It honestly, it's a different shade of red. It honestly looks like a sticker. It's not. It's definitely printed on there, but it's weird that it's a different shade. Oh well, you know, that's classic Disney Store for you. They always have weird quality control issues. We've got World Grand Prix there, and that little emblem with the number 1. Gotta say, I love all of the detail on Francesco here. Of course, being in that slightly larger scale than Mattel can really allow for them to add some more of the intricacies of the car, because Francesco really is a very intricate car. We've got the FR there. Unfortunately, it seems we've got some paint problems there. And we have powered by All in All underneath. I'm trying to read what it says underneath the FR. Looks like Formula Racer. There we go. Of course, he is a Formula Racer. I forgot to mention the writing of Pasta Potenza here on the other side of the wheel, which I believe translates to pasta power. If I'm wrong, I'll add a note in editing. But I believe that translates to pasta power, which is pretty funny. Got this nice detail up here, of course. These areas on the back of Francesco are painted in black here, although they are gray on the diecast. Now, my Francesco is the original one. A few years later, they updated him so that the base, this part of the base was black, just like on the Disney Store one here. And I'm not sure, you know, if they did other changes. Maybe they changed the color of these to black. I'm not sure what's accurate, or again, if they changed more on Francesco later on. I know they changed the back of the base, but not sure about anything else. It may just be a color difference between the Disney Store and Mattel release. Could be simple as that. Got the World Grand Prix writing there on the spoiler. Got the back there, which is painted in all black. Again, these parts of Francesco should be painted black. Just that, again, mine is an older model. Does the color changer have? No, the color changer does not have the accurate base color, although this part is colored black like it's supposed to be. Anyway, though, that is his other side. And there, once again, is a look at the base. I love the multiple colors on the base there, the red, black, and white. But now, let's test this guy's pullback function. I gotta say, I'm actually a little bit concerned with the pullback test today because Francesco's rear view mirrors, especially this one, they just seem really flimsy. They seem like they just want to pop off of the car, and I'm concerned that they could come flying off again, especially this one. This one is like way looser than this one. I'm concerned they're gonna just pop off of Francesco with one wrong move, but we'll try anyway. Of course, try to aim him at the pillow there. Don't break, Francesco. There we go. All right, not bad. Let's see. Still got quite a bit left in him. All right, so he survived that. Now it's time to do something a bit different. In a Cars Randomness episode a few years back, I showed how the pullback grip clutch Gonski could move on his back wheels, and I want to see if Francesco could do that because he and Rip are very similar models. I don't think so because, yeah, this part on the back looks like it's going to stop him from doing that. But I want to test it anyway. Whoa! No, now he's coming towards me, Francesco, no. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. It does work with Rip, though. You can put Rip on his back wheels and he'll start moving forward. It's pretty funny. Anyway, though, guys, you just watched Francesco zip literally all around the hallway. See you guys next time. Bye now.